This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
99X and the Pumpkins, 1979. Barnes and Leslie, the Morning X crashes here somewhere. We have a big stack. We're staring at 150K, 5K a day. We'll get started early today with the first 1,000 coming soon. But first, we are legally required to sleaze you. Brought to you by McDonald's. Support local business owners and entrepreneurs in your neighborhood by visiting a nearby McDonald's today.
Oh, wow. Mark Sanchez breaking his silence after his arrest. Yeah, while walking out of jail after being fingerprinted and having his mugshot taken on Sunday, he told a local TV station, "Right now I'm just focused on the recovery. I just wanted to thank the first responders, Eskenazi Hospital. I just want to thank Dr. Lindsay Mosler, the surgeon. She saved my life. So I'm grateful for that. Sorry I can't answer all your questions."
Talk about deflecting. Let's thank everybody involved in my F-up. Yeah, there's not much he could say.
Well, guess who's speaking out now?
Who, the trucker?
His ex-girlfriend, the mother of his child.
Oh, what'd she say?
Quote, "Sadly, none of this is surprising to me." That doesn't look good. She had a very long statement on Instagram, and she said, "Like everyone else, I learned of the horrific incident through a news alert on my phone while sitting next to Daniel, their son."
Oh.
And it doesn't really sound very good. I understand that we live in a very public world, but my hope is that my son, as he grows, he can be seen and understood apart from this story. But for her to say she's not surprised, doesn't that sound like more is about to come out?
Is that not the last person you want given the quote on your story is your ex-wife or ex-husband?
Ex-girlfriend that you have a child with?
Yeah. Ooh.
I talked about Comic-Con being in New York. Well, this is big. During a panel on Saturday, there was a very special announcement.
Greetings and felicitations, New York Comic-Con. 'Tis I, Stephen Colbert. Folks, I'm sorry I couldn't be with you in person today, but I'm a perfectionist, and I just didn't have enough bunting for my Mugato cosplay. However, nothing could stop me from sharing this exciting news. I am honored to announce that my beautiful voice will be joining Star Trek Starfleet Academy as the digital dean of students, where I'll get to announce things like, "Attention, Ensign Krebs, your Talaxian furfly has exited the replicator and is now mating with itself. Please report to Science Lab 1 immediately. Children are watching." It's an actual line.
I'm not the biggest Colbert fan, but that is perfect casting.
I mean, his voice lends itself to that. Yeah, Star Trek Starfleet Academy on Paramount Plus on January 15th. Good for him. That was kind of a big announcement, right?
He needs a job.
Also at Comic-Con, Lawrence Fishburne discussed the possibility of returning to his role as Morpheus in a potential Matrix 5. Ooh, he expressed uncertainty about returning. He said, "It depends on how good it is. If it's great and makes sense, then yes."
He's talking about the offer, not the content, because that's going to be a fat check.
I have to say, a big disappointment at the box office over the weekend. Disney's sci-fi sequel, Tron Ares, that's the one with, you know who, Jared Leto?
Yeah.
Yeah, disappointing $33.5 million.
Wow.
That's from 4,000 theaters over the weekend.
That's surprising.
I know. Number 2, Roofman at $8 million. One battle after another still hanging in there, $6.6 million. Gabby's Dollhouse and Soul on Fire rounding out the top 5.
Where's all the money in a box office? For 33 to be number 1 and all the rest to be like 8, 6, whatever?
I get it, yeah.
That's low.
Super excited about this because I love Mayor of Kingstown with Jeremy Renner. Premiering October 26th, right around the corner on Paramount Plus. But get ready, there's a new warden in town, Edie Falco.
I need you to listen to me. The only time you're going to be safe is when you're in your cell. Watch everyone without watching. Trust no one unless I tell you to do so. Someone will come after you.
Mayor of Kingstown comes to my humble office.
Warden, take care of my brother Kyle and I'll take care of you.
There's no more free passes. This is my castle now. Do we understand each other?
Mayor of Kingstown.
King of Detroit.
You're about to have a plague of outsiders descend on your town. It's already started.
Time to bring your hammer down. Anything that happens to my brother in your prison, I'll make sure happens to you.
McCluskey pulls no strings in my prison.
Every man's got their breaking point, Mike.
You cut, I bleed. You hurt, I avenge.
Let me tell you this. There's gonna be consequences.
Barnes, I know you'd love this show. What a great casting, though, with Edie Falco.
Yeah, that's perfect casting. I started the show, and I did not break up with it or quit. There's just so many shows. No, yeah, I'll go back. I just went back to Tulsa King. I'm in the middle of season 2.
I'm on the new season.
I know, but I feel bad. I can't start the new season. I feel weird doing that.
You will love it.
Yeah, I'm back.
I love it, though, when they announce a new season and they go right to the source. Kind of just happened for Dexter, coming out of a dark nightmare. Here's Michael C. Hall.
First of all, I just want to thank all the fans for tuning in and taking the Dexter Resurrection ride with us this summer. Hope you enjoyed it. And secondly, we've been greenlit for another season. There's more to come. The writer's room is assembling now, and details will be forthcoming, but I wanted to be the first to let you know that the story continues.
Assuming Bro doesn't do coffee or Diet Coke?
No, I think he was in character.
I know, he's a little chill.
I'm so addicted to that show. Got a couple of sports announcements for you. Amazon is announcing a new docuseries on NBA legend Allen Iverson, a 3-part doc on the former league MVP and Hall of Famer.
He used to live here.
It's starting pretty soon, October 23rd. It is a 3-part series on Amazon Prime. And one more, retired NFL running back, Super Bowl winner Marshawn Lynch will star in an untitled series from Amazon MGM Studios on a version of himself, quote, who, in refusing the typical life of a retired athlete, dives into a new career as a Las Vegas private eye.
Really? I'd like to see both of those dudes together, Iverson and Lynch. That would be the show that I would absolutely watch.
Marshawn Lynch will play Las Vegas PI.
Everyone knows the legend of D.B. Cooper, but what if I told you there's an even better story out there? One with multiple aircraft hijackings, prison escapes, and so many twists and turns. I'm talking about the hit podcast American Skyjacker, which is now an action-packed documentary coming to theaters and streaming this fall. Find out more at www.americanskyjacker.com and listen to the bonus episode of the podcast on October 7th. American Skyjacker. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.